Welcome to Drinking with Dragons and welcome to Doctor Who Week. This week, all week, we're going to be uploading Doctor Who themed cocktails. Today we are starting out with the Sonic Screwdriver. There are quite a few variants of the Sonic Screwdriver. This is the 11th Doctor's Screwdriver recipe. And there are a couple of ways to make this one. There's one where it's just pretty much a melon ball, which is kind of silly. Then there's one with, I think, the Drunken Moogle, which is basically the one I'm using, except for instead of the, I think it's like a blueberry raspberry mix sort of thing, I'm going to be using Mountain Dew Voltage instead, because it's pretty much the same thing, and I'm probably not going to be ever to use that other, what is it? The raspberry syrup stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to use Mountain Dew Voltage because I'm probably not going to use the raspberry syrup stuff after this recipe, so I figured I would get stuff that I know I'm going to use afterwards, so yeah. But yeah, this recipe is going to have 1 ounce of vodka. I'm going with American Revolution. Good stuff. This recipe is also going to have 1 ounce of Blue Curacao, going with the Senior. Always good. We're going to give it, of course, like I said, we're going to give it a splash of Mountain Dew Voltage. You can use the raspberry syrup stuff if you like, but I'm using this because I think it's a little bit better. And then we're going to top it off with some orange juice. Florida made. And we're going to build it. Alright, so let's get started, shall we? There we go, that should do it. So, we'll start out with 1 ounce of vodka. It's getting a little low. I have a backup just in case. So, 1 ounce vodka. One ounce Senior Curacao. Which is a much more citrusier Blue Curacao than the regular $7 bottle Sprite that you normally see in most places. I got this. I had to order this online. So, if you're having trouble finding it and you live in the United States, you can get this from Drinkupny, New York. And yeah, you should be able to get it easy that way. Alright, next we're going to give it a splash of Mountain Dew Voltage, which has a raspberry ginseng flavor to it. Here's what we got so far. There we go. That's a nice splash. At least I think so. Shake it up. And we're going to top it off. And here we have the 11th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver. There's a nice green, blue hue to it. Alright, let's try it out. Stir it up a little bit. But yeah, it's got a nice citrusy flavor to it all the way through. As well it might, because it has a lot of citrusy things into it. Like the Senior Curacao has a lot of citrus notes to it. Of course, they make their senior curaçaos made from the Valencia orange, I think, which grows in the Curacao Islands. But yeah, you also get the nice orange juice bite, as well as a little vodka, not too much. Cause it's like only an ounce. Yeah, you're getting a nice, well-driven citrus play. A little bit of raspberry, not that much. It's like, yeah, like I said, the raspberry mix I don't think would have played too much of a role in this one. But yeah, either way, it's a pretty nice drink, I think. Now that I think about it, maybe the role of the raspberry syrup was maybe to give it sort of like a less heavy look, because it kind of mixed together. But yeah, it's still pretty awesome. Alright, the 11th Doctor, Sonic Screwdriver. Thank you for watching. My name is Rourke for Drinking with Dragons. We are exploring the world of alcohol. See you next time and drink responsibly.